Yo, real quick before we get started, I'm really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Also support me on Patreon and consider becoming a member. Bye. So, I'll be honest, I'm not really into tactics RPGs. Really, the only ones I'm aware of are Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, and Disgaea. But for a while now, I have been pretty interested in getting into the genre. Well, luckily for me, there's a Touhou fan game in that subgenre called Fantasy Maiden Wars. So I saw this game around the web, and I really love the animations and look of the game. So with that alone, it really made me curious of how this game works. So yeah, let's try it out today. So here we are, Fantasy Maiden Wars. So I've seen this game around, and the animations and the look of this game really caught my eye. So after hearing it's a tactics RPG, I got pretty interested in it. So yeah, let's try it out. Oh, we get to pick our character. I usually go with Marissa. Proceed with Marissa as the protagonist. Yeah. And we got difficulties. People who have never played an SRPG before or want to cruise through the game quickly. For those who have experience playing SRPGs and want to get a right amount of challenge. Really like SRPGs and want a tough fight. No, lunatic. Give it your all no matter how absurd things get. For people who are ready for truly anything, or if you're just into that sort of thing. Let's do Normal Plus. Let's try Normal Plus out. Gensokyo, a remote region of an eastern land that has existed since antiquity. It has a long history, and its many annals do not chronicle its exact origins. In its olden days, it is said that yokai once ran rampant, and humans lived in fear. Roughly 500 years ago, the advancement of civilization threatened to shatter the balance between humans and yokai. The yokai sages took this threat seriously and proposed a solution. They established a barrier called the border of fantasy and reality, and drew weakened yokai into Gensokyo, thereby maintaining equilibrium between humans and yokai. But this period of stability was short-lived. With the rise of modern civilization, phenomena inexplicable by science became widely regarded as superstition. Their very existence denied, the yokai lost vast amounts of power. With Gensokyo on the brink of fading, the yokai sages put forth another proposal. They would erect a border to separate Gensokyo from the outside world, a border between common sense and the fantastical, the Great Hakure Barrier. With the creation of this barrier, all travel between Gensokyo and the world outside was cut off. The humans stranded inside, and the surviving yokai developed their own independent culture. Over a century has passed since then. Summer, year 118. As the hot summer sun shines on Gensokyo, the first sparks are about to fly in what will be a long, raging battle. Yokai Mountain. That night, a scarlet mist enveloped Gensokyo. Touhou 6 yet again. Kirisame residence. Boy, was I out for a while there. I really burned that midnight oil in my magic research yesterday. At least I finally finished the catalyst for my new spell. It ain't gonna be long now before people start calling me a great magician. And on that day, I'll become a magnificent hero known throughout Gensokyo. But in order to get there, I gotta deal with this scarlet mist first. It's been getting thicker and thicker since the storm that night. Maybe it's some sort of incident. It's only been a few days since the mist appeared. She's probably still lazing around at the shrine. This is my chance to steal the march on her. Alright, time to go on my first outing in a while. This is the first step of Magician Marissa Kirisame's Path to Greatness. Forest of Magic. To eat or not to eat? That is the question. It's been so many days since I ran off the mountain. I haven't eaten a meal since. I'm all out of cucumbers, and I have no idea where I am. But this mushroom looks like the least suspicious of all those I've seen. Kinda smells like a maitake too. Besides, if I collapse here, that would defeat the whole point of slipping out in the first place. I have to do this to return home safely and complete my invention. Okay, 1, 2... Wait! Ow! Ooh, that was close. What was that for? Hey, give me that mushroom back! You were really gonna eat this, huh? Give it up. It may look like maitake, but it's actually real poisonous. Closely, the tip has a faint purple tint to it, right? Real magitakes aren't ever that color. You're right. I was so hungry I couldn't think straight. Thanks a lot. I didn't think I'd be saved by a human in a place like this. Wait, a human? Whoa, don't suddenly shout like that. How could this be? I gotta hide. Let's see. What's wrong? Is there something really scary behind me? My optical camouflage is out of order. A river! There's none around. Shut up! How's my broomstick taste? Ow. Tastes like pain. Why would you stuff that in someone's mouth? 'Cause you looked like you were gonna leg it. So what if I'm a human? Oh, maybe you've got something to do with the Scarlet Mist. What are you talking about? I mean, there's lots of mist here, but I'm just lost, that's all. Don't play dumb. You tried to run from me. That means you have to be involved with the incident somehow. Wait, no! I was trying to run away! It's just been such a long time since I've seen a human stranger. You're talking pretty normally to said human right now, though. You're right. I'm Nitori Kawashiro, a Kappa. Nice to meet you. I'm Arisa Kirisame, a magician. You're a Kappa, huh? I thought you guys don't come out much from Yokai Mountain. You want to stay hidden or something? Yep. We don't see many humans in the mountain either. That's why you scared me. So, if you're supposed to be at the mountain normally, what you doing here now? There's somewhere I need to go. So, I left the mountain to go there. But it's been so long since last time that I lost my bearings and... Taking a walk alone in the forest of magic is a pretty tall hurdle for a beginner. It really is. My optical camouflage broke down. A weird human tried to stuff a broomstick down my throat. Today's been awful. It's pretty much all your own fault, though. Oh yeah, you Kappa are always crafting nifty inventions around, aren't you? Got anything cool? I do, but it's all at the mountain. Oh, so can I take a look if I go to the mountain? I'll pay you a visit there next time. What? No, you can't! Why not? I don't care if your place is messy. That's not it. Humans are just asking for trouble if they dare enter Yokai Mountain. And there's always some kind of fuss happening there, I think. Something happening at Yokai Mountain? Never mind that. Anyway, there's some place I really need to get to right now. Ah, right, you did mention that. Yeah, I was looking for a secondhand shop called Koirindo. Do you happen to know where that is? I read from a newspaper that it carries items and magic from the outside world. Koirindo, eh? There's definitely lots of weird things there. Huh? You know about it? Know about it? I'm a regular there. How about I show you the way? Really? Thank goodness. I thought Halley's Comet would come again before I found that shop. Ah, do you have time for that though? If you're busy then. Well, I sorta am. I'm trying to figure out where all this mist is coming from, but I was on my way to do something else first. I asked Korindo's owner to do a tune-up on something. I think it's gonna come in real handy for this investigation if it's ready. Oh, okay. In that case, lead the way, Marissa. Sure thing. Try to keep up. Please wait, Aya. Momiji, why are you being so slow? I can wait, but all the exclusive stories won't. I'm not being particularly slow, but your tendency to fly ahead is taxing the limits of my 1,000-lead vision. What a disappointment. I wanted to hurry and find that shrine maiden and write an article about her. Our responsibility is to watch over her, not to write an article about her. Yokai Mountain has been invaded. I think you could stand to take your mission more seriously. No, it's the other way around, Momiji. If you think like that, you'll never get ahead of the world. Yokai are all about finding the humor in any situation. This is the first major event since the Oni left. In other words, the first major event since the Tengu Society was formed. Is that how it works? You make a point, though. I've never heard of our group struggling so hard against just 2 opponents before. Well, they are gods. Of course they're going to know what they're doing. The problem is that Shrine Maiden. She's been prowling around outside the mountain. We need to figure out what her goal is. Right. That's what this whole mission is about. And an article about that will make me the champion of this year's newspaper competition, guaranteed. Of course that's your real angle. But we're forbidden from reporting anything about this to outside parties. Will you be able to manage an article like that? Wait, what? The Greater Tengu issued a notice, remember? It said this was such a big deal we shouldn't tell anyone outside the mountain about it. Oh, come on! That's suppression of speech! That's not cool at all! If intel about this leaked outside, that would defeat the purpose of having martial law imposed over the whole mountain. Well, yeah, but still. Man, there goes my motivation. Come on now, you were given a job, so do it. You're quite the obedient dog, aren't you? I'm a wolf! Seriously, could you please at least try to... What's this? What's up? Did you find the Shrine Maiden? No, it's not her. A human and a kappa are flying a little ahead of us. And I think the kappa might be... A human and a kappa? That's strange. If martial law has been declared, the kappa shouldn't be leaving the mountain. That's right, they shouldn't. And a kappa being with a human is even stranger. Let's go see what's up. They might know something about the Shrine Maiden. Even if they don't, that's an intriguing pairing. Understood. Just keep on moving. They're dead ahead. Mitori, what are you doing here? Chapter 1. Departure. Shout out to the Hunter x Hunter fans. Ooh, pixel art. Hey, are we at Korindo yet? Don't get so impatient, we're almost there. Look, I'm excited, okay? I haven't gotten out in the woods in days. Oh yeah, you never told me why you wanted to go to Korindo. My current invention needs some special parts, so I figured I'd search for them at the second-hand store. If they have what I want in stock, then my invention is complete, and the thought of it excites me too much to calm down. I know how that feels. You want to borrow things that you want. Borrow? Sure. Who's that? Ah! Don't tell me! I was ready to doubt it until I saw it with my own eyes. It really is Unitori. Momiji, why are you here? That's what I want to ask. What are you doing here during such a major event? Surely you're aware the mountain is in a state of martial law. The kappa are currently barred from leaving the mansion. Wait, what? Martial law? Say what? So when you said you couldn't return to the mountain... Okay, yeah, I didn't get permission before leaving, but I had no idea the situation was so serious. You know her, Momiji? Yes, she's a friend of mine, Mitori Kaoshiro. I have no idea what she's doing here or why she snuck off to the mountain, though. Who are you people, anyway? Things seem pretty hectic today all around. Ah, yes, you would be the ordinary human magician that resides in this forest, correct? Got it in one. I'm the great human magician that dwells in the forest of magic. At long last, my name has reached as far as the yokai. I don't know your name, but I believe I saw you before, at a previous incident. A kappa fleeing the mountain and a human from the forest having a secret meeting, though? I could make a great article out of this. What do you mean, an article? I should have mentioned earlier. I'm Aya Shamemaru, a reporter and a Krotengu. I'm the presiding editor of the Bunbumaru newspaper, Gotsukiyo's fastest and finest fountain of facts. Taking the pics. I'm getting some great shots here. Look, this isn't some clandestine meeting. I just happened to run into Marissa. That's right, if you want an article, there's lots more interesting things to cover. Oh, such as? I'm all ears. Such as the scarlet mist all over Gensokyo? You saw it while you were flying, right? I get you. That's definitely another critical incident. What do you mean, another? Whoopsie. Just picked the wrong word there. Well, whatever. I'll be resolving the mist incident, so if you want a prior interview, now's the time. I totally forgot about this mist incident. I'll be back, Momiji. Gotta get some aerial shots of the mist real quick. What? Are you okay with just ignoring our orders to watch over the Shrine Maiden? Obviously not. You find her and watch over her. This mission's practically tailor-made for you anyway. You're just dumping it all on me? Yep, it's all yours. Later. This always happens when I'm paired with her. At least I avoided getting an article written about me and all that chaos. I assume she discreetly let the matter drop since you were a friend of mine. Okay, let's get back to the mountain, Itori. As I said earlier, martial law's been declared. Wait, back up. What's this all about watching over the Shrine Maiden? What did Reimu do this time? Is that what you're concerned with? You pick up on the oddest things, human. Speaking of which, Itori, if you've been gone all this long, have you seen a suspicious Shrine Maiden at all? A non-Hakurei Shrine Maiden, to be more specific? Non-Hakurei? I haven't seen any Shrine Maidens. I've been lost and alone, wandering the forest of magic the whole time. That's to be expected when you run off by yourself. Either way, that's fine. Finding her is part of my job. I'm done asking questions. Now come along, Itori. Wait, don't just end the conversation like that. A Shrine Maiden that ain't Reimu? I'm pretty lost here. Does this have something to do with the Scarlet Mist? That's enough questions and answers. If you're going to keep on obstructing me, I'll have to escalate to force. Whoa. If it's a Danmaku battle you want, that's exactly what you're gonna get. Nitori, you know about Danmaku battles, right? Yeah, I'm familiar. Why? What do you mean, why? You're gonna be helping me out, obviously. What? Why do I have to fight Momiji? Because if I go down here, I can take you to Corindo. But still... You know what? I'm tired of this. I'll just quiet you both. Bold words. Try me. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Oh, to heck with it. Drive Momiji back. Defeat his all as defeated. Fight 5 battles while in focus mode. Okay. The battle segment of the game consists of player and enemy phases. Each turn you will control your units in the player phase, and then the CPU will control your enemies in the enemy phase. When your cursor is over one of your units, press the B button to bring up that unit menu and issue commands to them. You can also view the manual by pressing minus. If things aren't quite making sense, try pressing minus and look through it. Okay. Okay, there's your fielded movement. Once they've moved or attacked, a unit's action is over. When all your units have finished acting, end your turn to move to the enemy phase. Pressing B on a space without a unit present will bring up the general menu, when you can select end turn. From the general menu, you can also select objectives to view the map's victory conditions and unit listings to check the status of all your units. Cool. Focus. Change to focus mode, units' movement is slowed, and you can only graze attacks instead of dodging them, but you will not suffer Danmaku penalties aside from their special effects. Units' current terrain changes to land. If units' land rating is S or higher, unit gains a boost to accuracy, evasion, and defense. Use the speed to cast spirit commands. Interesting. Okay, now we can end turn. Okay, so we're fighting this pro. Select counterattack. Magic missile. Spirit. Good battle. Let's see. That's a crow, alright. I don't even have to dodge this, thankfully. Payback time! Gotcha! Ooh, I like how these battles are presented. Cool. Should do some evading. I felt a chill go down my spine there. The heck? Fighting like that's no fair. Okay, no experience that time. Watch out, Nitori. The crows are spitting out Danmaku. Right. So that means I should, If you enter their Danmaku field, your movement, evasion, and defense all go down. So if you don't want to deal with that, you gotta either stay out of it or switch to focus mode. A slow and careful way of fighting. Right. One of the basics of Danmaku battling. Focus mode slows your movement in exchange for ignoring the negative effects of being in Danmaku. But it also means that even if you dodge, you still take the graze damage. The higher the hit rate, the more graze damage you take, so watch yourself. Staying unfocused outside of Danmaku, but focused inside is the basics of battle. Don't forget that it'll go away if you beat the crows. Time to show you how it's done. I'll follow your lead, Marisa. Enemies marked with a D icon will generate Danmaku. Any of your units entering Danmaku fields will suffer reduced movement, defense, and evasion. However, these penalties can be nullified by going into focus mode. While focused, units will graze attacks instead of dodging, which deals reduced damage depending on the enemy's hit rate. The lower the hit rate, the less damage grazing will do, and combined with ignoring Danmaku penalties, the focused unit will still be difficult to shoot down. If you want to move fast, stick with unfocused mode. If you're getting into the thick of it, you may want to focus up. Mastering when to use both modes will give you a big advantage in battle. If you are able to fire on an enemy, you can use the attack command. Select a weapon name displayed in white, and the enemy wants to attack. Weapons have varying ranges or other requirements to be used. Power is increased by battling and defeating enemies with that character. If you don't have enough MP or ammo for the weapon, you can't use it. Weapons marked with P can be used after moving. Combining high movement and high range can let you cover a lot of ground. In the early turns of a level, you'll want to conserve your resources against grunts while accumulating power. This way, you'll be able to unleash all your most powerful attacks on the bosses. Sure. So since Marisa's in the field, let's go into focus. Attack. Yeah, they all have their ranges and stuff. Try this out. I'm done holding back. Eat this! And your counter. Alright, I got the pattern down. Yeah, I like how they kind of merge the playstyles of both the bullet hell and the tactics. It's pretty cool. Try cucumber on this guy. Let's see if you're serious or not. I'm going in. Verniers! Nice one. $150. That's my turn. Here, you just use the hallucinator. Sorry, pal, but dodging Danmaku is practically my job. You forgot your change, pal. Try this one for size. Sweet. Not bad. Unfocus. Here, use that. Desperate times are where I shine. Try this on for size. Gah, I messed up. Spear command. Doubles experience. Okay. Status. Use your MP. Skill active. Not that. No, not this either. Close combat's my only option now. Objectives. Quick save. Search for spirit commands usable by allies. Okay. End turn. Any healing perchance? Unique. Increase the MP cost of the next attack by 30% to grant 15% damage. Yeah, you can use that. This one. If you want to run, now's the time, because I'm getting serious. Sorry, but you're done for. No response. You get around. Oh, sweet. Finish this guy off. This is Nitori, beginning my attack. Extending arm! Nice one. I like how it's literally just a crow. It's kind of funny. Try to evade. Oh, you were really low on health. Were you even trying to hit? How come you get to attack and I don't? Defend? Let's see, let's just see what the difference. No way you're hitting me. Fighting's not my thing, see? Alright, you should probably back the hell up. Yeah, this one. Out of my way! Monster cucumber.
Not that, no, not this either. Here we go. K-Rocket full barrage!
That definitely hurt. Hold up. Alright, use the magic missile. Who are you, and why are you tricking Nitori into helping you?
Nitori's got nothing to do with this. You're the one who wouldn't answer my question. What did this non-Hakurai Shrine Maiden do to get the Tengu chasing after her?
Again, it's none of your business. If you won't take no for an answer, we'll do this the hard way. Ooh, it's music. You'll soon know the power. Prepare yourself!
Tengu aren't anything special. A Shrine Maiden who isn't Reimu, huh? Out of my way!
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, he can magic missile this motherfucker.
I see right through you. This is self-defense. Eat this!
Alright, I need you to zone right now. Honestly, yeah, I'll probably have you attack Momiji. Honestly, you know, get up close and personal. Fuck it, we ball.
All this over someone going outside? Pretty harsh. Try this for size.
You're good for a human. It's your fault everything's got so complicated. This is my ultimate technique. Hyper no slash! Oh god, she's dead.
Yeah, I'm done. I give up. Sorry, but I can't keep going. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
You're not that bad.
Sorry about this, Momiji. Okay, time for you to talk. Give me the deets on that Shrine Maiden.
I'll do no such thing. I'll retreat for now, but let me give you a warning. Do not pry any further into this matter.
Hey, get back here! Bah, she got away. The Danmaku battle's settled, but still. Oh boy, I've really done it now. What am I gonna do?
Is this about you leaving the mountain?
Yeah, Yokai Mountain is a very orderly place, but the trade-off is that it's a lot stricter than what it's like in the human society. Leaving the mountain was bad enough, but now that I've fought and beaten Momiji, I'm really gonna be in for it when I go back. Hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? Don't you still need to find that stuff for your invention? First things first, let's head to Korindo.
Stage clear. Cool. Sorry, Marissa. Oh, here's Korindo.
We're here. This is Korindo. Whoa, Korindo's in a place like this? Yep, at the entrance of the Forest of Magic. It ain't too easy to lose your way here. I should have known the Tengu map wasn't accurate enough to go on. Either way, you got here, so let's head in. Yo, Corin, I'm here.
Ah, Marissa, and a new face, I believe.
Hi there. I'm Nitori Kawashiro, a Kappa.
A Kappa? That's a rare type of customer around these parts. Is this a friend of yours, Marissa?
Yeah, basically.
A friend? Something wrong?
No, humans and Kappa are sworn friends after all.
Interesting. I've heard a fair bit about them, but this is the first time I've seen a real live Kappa. I imagined them more classically, having a shell on their backs and a dent on top of their heads. This one just seems like a sweet kid. So, what brings a Kappa here?
I'm looking for something. Would you mind letting me browse your wares?
By all means, feel free to look around.
Make 2 helpings of snacks as well. You still got those rice cookies you brought before, right?
Always so demanding. They're on the table over there, so help yourself.
Anyways, I'm here to pick up the goods. The adjustment should be complete by now, right?
The goods? Ah. I told you 3 days ago to come back in a week. Of course it's not ready yet.
Seriously? I need to get to the bottom of the Scarlet Mist, and you're over here taking your sweet time.
I told you a week because it would take a week to do. You can't expect me to get it done any faster.
Great, now Reimu's gonna get ahead of me. And here I just worked out a new spell.
Good grief. Some things never change. I actually have been pushing to get it done faster. I had a feeling you'd need it. Come back in 2 days. I'll have it done by then.
Really? I knew I could count on you, Corian. This wasn't the trip I was expecting to take, but it was definitely worth it. That's why you should help out Kappa, I guess. Marissa, it's a cell phone. It looks so different when you see them up close.
A cell phone? What's that? It's an item for communicating with someone who's far away. I hear it lets you telepathically speak with someone, and you don't have to have psychic powers for it to work. Admittedly, I have no idea how to use one.
It transforms air vibrations into signals, and then the receiver transforms the signals back. It's basically the digital version of having 2 cans and a piece of string. Digital? Huh.
Well, you seem to understand how it works.
Oh, a virtual girl! This was so shocking to me when I first saw it, in way more than one.
That's a magic pair of glasses that shows the wearer a pseudo-world. I've tried them on, but all I saw was pitch darkness.
That's close enough. Pitch black isn't that far off from dark red. I have no idea what you're on about. Have you found what you're looking for? Don't be in such a rush. There's so much neat stuff here. Hey, mango cards! A whole bunch of them! Okay, I know what that is. Let me borrow those for a few.
Dang, we were out all day, huh?
We played a lot. You sure find some fun things, Nitori. Yeah, you two are lots of fun. I will never get bored like this.
It's an honor to hear that from Kappa. Feel free to visit again whenever you like. Though, honestly, I wish they'd just leave already.
Alright, I had better be heading back. You're going home already, Marissa? It's getting dark outside. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I'll be punished once I return to the mountain, and I still haven't found the parts I was looking for. That's still no reason to not go home.
Yeah, just go away already. Want some quiet time.
Hey, Corin, let Nitori stay here for the night. She seems to like it here.
Wait, what? Letting that Kappa stay here is no joke. If she keeps up her scavenging all night long, it's going to take forever to clean up after her.
Well, Corin, if we're done here, then I'm heading back home.
Aha, I think I've got it. I don't mind letting her stay here, but I don't know if I would be more suited to a Kappa than the alternative.
What alternative?
Marissa's house is full of junk that even I haven't seen before. She trades it with me every once in a while, and sometimes I can find some real gems in that stuff.
You do not! You call all of it junk!
Whoops, gotta be careful. Can't let Marissa know how valuable her junk really is. The point is, there's a chance you could find the parts you're looking for there.
Ah, makes sense. I certainly haven't turned up anything here.
Then it sounds like the matter is settled. Marissa, let her stay over at your house tonight.
What? When did this get settled?
Just now. Besides, she's your friend to begin with.
When did I call her my friend? Hey, you called me a friend when we came in. Come on, don't cling to my skirt like that. Alright, I don't really care about other people looking at my stuff anyway. Come on and stay at my place tonight, Nitori. Really? You're cool with me coming over? Yes, as long as you don't make a bunch of noise tonight. I'm getting up early to make a visit tomorrow.
Another incident investigation?
Close enough. I'm visiting a magician I know, to ask her about the mist. Oh, okay. I'm not sure where I should go next anyway, so mind if I tag along? Suit yourself. She's a pretty cool magician. She can control multiple dolls at once. Yeah, I thought it was Alice. Interesting. Are they RC dolls? RC? Well, let's save that for tomorrow. We should head on back and get to sleep. Actually, now that I don't have to worry about going home, I was thinking of doing a little more scavenging. Zip it! I said I'm going home, so I'm going home. Oh, come on. See you, Corin. I'll be back for the goods later. Thank you very much, Mr. Corindell.
Sure thing. See you soon. Whew, they left. Finally some peace and quiet. Marissa brought yet another noisy yokai here. It's like friends keep falling into her lap. She's an odd one, all right. It's been a while since she vanished. Her Marissa looked up to her so much. This is probably going to be the start of a new adventure for her. I run a second-hand shop. I may have no interest in Danmaku battles, but I can still lend my support to her. Which is why I've got one more job to do, no matter how much I'd rather go to sleep right now. To celebrate new beginnings, it's time to give the mini Hakeru a full tune-up for Murasaki Risame. Sweet.